with y'all, man. If you don't know who I am, the name is Sean. But if you do know me, no introduction's really needed. You know what I'm saying? What's good with y'all? How y'all doing? Um, as far as myself, I wish I could say I was doing better, but in all honesty, I'm really not. But that's okay. You're gonna have some bad days. You're gonna have some good days. But the thing that matters most is that you make the best out of the worst, or you make the worst out of the best. Wait, no, that's not. Scratch that. I'm sorry. Hold on though. Hold on though. I mean, you see the shirt though. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me just bow. You see you can't really see it, but you see the shorts though. You feel me? Bow. It's kind of dark. It's kind of dark as shit. But I mean, look, that's besides the point. I like the darkness. I guess you could call me a bat. I don't know. I am a nocturnal creature. I'm sorry. I'm bad at taking full body pictures. I be nervous and a little anxious to ask people to take pictures of me. So I'm usually sticking to selfies or whatnot or whatever. But yeah, I mean, hey, it's not, I got that on a little bit. Whatever. I went out a little bit, did a little something. But yeah. Anyway, that's not what we here for. Um, right now, the way my mind is, it's all over the place. Honestly, I wish I could say it was doing better and whatnot. And of course, I think at the time of this recording, and if you didn't know, PlayStation servers are down all of a sudden. So honestly, I would recommend for everybody, including myself, if you have PlayStation, you might want to change your passwords because this ain't right. I think their servers are getting hacked right now. Somebody must have dig into their code or something, but this reminds me of the PS3 era with the Lizard Gang or something like that. Oh, good lord. Like, come on, Sony. All y'all gotta do is just make some games and give us some additional content and product. I'm still pissed that they took away the 30th anniversary stuff. That's probably why they got hacked anyway, honestly. Hey, hey, that's just me. That's just my opinion on it. That's why I think they got hacked. I mean, I want to take away the themes. We barely got anything outside of that. That's probably why people stayed with the PS4 because like it was so dynamic. You get to have your own theme, wallpaper, and all that. You could barely do any of that with the PS5. I was happy with my PS4. I only got a PS5 because I want to play with my other friends that got a PS5 and whatnot. So I was like, hey, I gotta do something eventually. But I was in no rush to get in the PS5. Crazy because the PS6 about to come out soon. Like, what the hell? This don't make no sense. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about games. Surprisingly, as much as I do love games, right now I don't want to talk about games. I want to talk to you. I don't know if you can see you. Yeah, you. And I want to discuss about. I might as well just say it out. Be loud and proud with it anyway. But like, I am disappointed. As far as the black community has gone and went, the route is taken. It's a bit heartbreaking. You know, and to see such a divide for such a long time, even before I was even born, or in my back when I was in my dad nut sacks. It's sad to see the division get worse each and every year in every generation. You know, it's a lot of stuff that held us back and put us against one another. Shoot, gangs is one example. At first it used to be all about community and protecting those that can't protect themselves, which is basically what's the police supposed to. That's basically what the police is supposed to do. But well, we know how they rock. We know how they roll. So, and to say that now, gangs is all about power, money, corruption, this, that, and the third. That's not what I see when I think of a gang. Gangs used to be something positive, but now, unfortunately, it's a negative portrayal. And yeah, I don't think we ever going to get that back to a positive light ever again. Unfortunately, outside of that, it's a lot of, and it's the crazy part is, I feel like as part of one of the reasons I think one of the reasons I believe that we're at such a divide is social media. And I've said this for such a long time. Look, I've had social media since I was a kid. Granted, I shouldn't be on there, But at the time, I only really basically followed my friends and family and whatnot. So like I was, I wasn't really doing anything too crazy, unless my friends or something like that, or maybe one of my cousins, I don't know, invited me to some group or some, I don't know, group chat or whatever. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I was somebody that knew my lane, and I played my role, and I did, did what I do. Did what I can do. You feel me? But I outside I feel like ooh, ooh, and this feels so contradicting because it's like I use social media, but I have to use social media to get myself out there. You feel me? Like I just can't create videos and not post it online and not share it on social media. You know what I'm saying? But it's that's two different peas in a pod. And it's like social media has rotten us. Now, it's rotten more than just the black community, of course. It's rotten a pretty much majority of the people that frequently uses social media so often, which is me, myself included. I mean, I am a little bit affected, but compared to other people, I'm not that bad. I'm fairly good. I'm in the very good zone, I guess. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. If there's even a name for it. When it comes to like influencers, streamers, and all that, this, that, and the third, like, shoot, scammers trying to sell hair product, and I could go so on with this. I could go on and on and on with this, but we're gonna skip past all of that because those are obvious things. What I want to really dig deep into more is the discourse between black women and black men, and really black people in general. It's crazy how often we have a discourse like every month. It doesn't feel like every month no more. It feels like every other week. Why are we having these dumb conversations on my pay week, bro? Shut up. Shut up, bro. I have to check out my car. I need to make sure my car is straight and all this. I do not need to hear this bullshit. Nobody want to hear this bullshit, bro. When you get paid to just write, I mean, yeah, you definitely gonna be writing some bullshit. And I hate that you're getting paid for that. You're getting paid to negatively portray our basically our race, damn near. You feel me? Got us looking bad. And it's like I don't care about who does this, who does what. Who cares, bro? Like y'all think y'all take that masculinity and femininity of in the feminine thing, femininity, him and him. But y'all try so hard to categorize things. Who cares? People should do what they want to do regardless of, oh, it's too feminine, oh, that's too masculine. Who cares? If that's what that select individual wants to do, why not let them do it? If that's something they like to do, why not let them do that at their peace? That's something that they enjoy. That's something that gives them happiness, maybe. That's something that makes them feel normal. That's something that makes them feel like, hey, this is part of me, and I feel happy to do what I want to do, and I don't really care what anybody got to say about it because this is what I want to do. You feel me? That's like people getting mad because somebody is homosexual. What you gonna do about it? What, you gonna fight them or something? Who cares? Shoot. But you saw me kiss a man on the cheek. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Man, me and him gonna jump you. That's what we gonna do. Like it's crazy, like y'all want these things to happen, but y'all be doing the opposite of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares who brings what to the table? Who cares if you want to go 50-50 and all this and that? Like, who cares about all that? Then y'all be having unrealistic dreams and you know what I'm saying? Like, man, hold on. Slow your roll. Is you even at that level to even get there. I know I'm not at that level. You feel me? I'm damn sure not at that level. So I'm gonna play at my level. Now I could go maybe 2-3 levels above. You know what I'm saying? See what I could do. But y'all be going like 50 levels up your game. What y'all doing? Y'all want a money bag LeBron James type of dude? Come on, yo. How y'all want somebody that's man, y'all want a Patrick Mahomes, but y'all want a King Von as well. Like, come on, bro, pick a side. and, and it's embarrassing to see the black community be against one another so often. Like, we look so bad to everybody else. Like, we're not taken seriously. Y'all want, like, I hate our people cannot realize this, or maybe they do realize this, but they don't care. I don't know, but it's like, if we want to do something and make a change for ourselves, we as a community need to be better than what we're doing. We don't need to be acting all out of control, because this is what they want us to do. This is what they stereotype. They expect us to be wild and ignorant. They want us to do that. They want us to do that. That's what we're stereotyped as. We're stereotyped as the ignorant, lazy, loud mouth, like future showing here. So look, I'd just like to say, regarding my previous statement, I'm not saying that we can't be wild and like that. Hey, be young, wild, and free. That's that Wiz Khalifa song. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that, like, we need to stop. No, I don't want to curse. I don't want to cuss. I'm sorry. We need to stop putting each other down so often. Like, I've noticed that we put each other down so often and so frequently. Like, it is so nasty. Like, why do we do that? We always bringing somebody down when they're making a come up. Like, what's up with that? Like, why can't we rejoice and be happy for that, yo? Anyway, back to the video. Future Sean's out. And y'all express those negative things that they talk about. Y'all express those negative things that they say about us, and I hate that. Like, do y'all know how embarrassing that is? I get secondhand embarrassment because of that. This stuff that they stereotype about us, that's what y'all be doing. Y'all do the exact thing they say. They talk about us. They be talking behind our back saying that shit. Y'all do that shit. How they go? Oh my God, Michelle. Another thing I want to talk about, Popeyes. Count your motherfucking days. Now look, Popeyes, I respect you for being from my home state, originated from my home state and all that. And I'm glad to see that, you know what I'm saying, it's a thriving business. Y'all should bring back the king cake, cheesecake. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? Like, put me on game, you feel me? But y'all down bad. Y'all know what the fuck y'all did. Why y'all dropping a Don Julio collab on the first day of Black History Month? Trump's president, by the way, and he talking about DEIs, which is basically niggas. The majority niggas, you feel me? And women, of course, because America doesn't like women. Honestly, the world doesn't like women. That's kind of sad. I love women, even though I'm scared of them, but I love them. God damn. But look, Jeremy, look. Besides all of that, Popeyes, y'all wrong for that. To drop Don Julio of all things. Come on now. Like, this is insanity. That is insanity, bro. And on top of that, I seen a collab of a dude. That man walked out with a Don Julio chain, all types of apparel and all that. I'm like, man, acting like a goddamn fool. He looking like a jive turkey out there. Man, I was like, are you serious? That was like the equivalent of that buff ass dude be dancing whenever he eats something like that. That's the level of annoyance I felt, and embarrassment. That's the level of embarrassment I felt. Like, look, I mean, get your coins. You feel me? I'm pretty sure they gave you a nice little decent bag and some food. I mean, I can't be mad. Hey, free food and money possibly. I mean, hey, you can't go wrong with that. But why you acting like a goddamn Jim Crow fool? What's your problem, bro? Oh, I'm having fun with this. You know, fun fact, I'm using these type of videos to practice, you know, me talking, so I could talk better, and you know, maybe stop, you know, doing stuff like this, like stuttering and maybe adding filler words and whatnot. So in a way, this is like me doing speech class. Which funnily enough, I used to do speech classes back in college, but that's besides the point. I hope y'all enjoying me learning as I go, because you know every day is a learning experience. You're always going to learn and you're always going to evolve every day. You're going to improve from yesterday, even if it doesn't feel like it's such um a huge, you know, gain. Even like a 0.1 increase is still an increase. It might not be the biggest increase, it might not be the most impactful, but you take a step day by day, and you can't let anything rush you from your progress. Now, the only way you can rush your progress is if you're ready to rush that progress. If you're ready to take a even better step than you already do. That's the only way. But if you're comfortable taking the steps that you're taking right now, then hey, do that. But you'll know when the day comes where you want to take maybe 2 steps, maybe 3, 5. Who knows? Hey, you might go for 10 steps. You might go 10 steps higher than before. You feel me? But all in all, keep doing you. I'm sure you got it. I think I got it too. So just keep on going. Back to what I'm saying. Oh yeah, Natalie Nunn, count your days too. I never understood, you know, Bad Girls Club, baddies, and all, you know, love and hip hop and all. I personally, it wasn't for me. Now maybe it was for the grown folks, you know what I'm saying, or like the teenagers and all that. But even now, as we have our, you know, our own renditions of Bad Girls Club and all this and that, blah 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 blah, I still don't rock with it, you know, especially baddies, because it's not a good look for the black community. Unfortunately, fighting damn near every episode. You got your booty out. You know what I'm saying? Got your little tata showing and whatnot. I mean, look, beautiful bodies and whatnot, but come on, we gotta have some decency. We gotta have a little bit of class. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you gotta be 100% classy here, man. But you gotta have some. That's a little bit of class with you. Have some decency for yourself. All right. Look, I'd be wrong if I was to walk out with some boxers on. You feel me? I'd be wrong if I was just to walk out with my bare chest. You feel me? I'm just saying. Look, I like wearing hoochie daddy shorts too. You heard me? But look, that don't mean you gotta show your whole prize, love. You ain't gotta do that. Look, you look good, but you ain't gotta show all the goods now. You ain't gotta show all of them now. Just go show a little shum. You know what I'm saying? Give him a little sampler. Give him a little sampler. You heard me? You gonna be alright, love. You gonna be straight. It doesn't help. It doesn't help either when we have so many black names that support the white supremacy and whatnot, or just flat out doesn't support black people at all. You feel me? Now me, I'm not the type of person that's gonna I'm not the type of person that, you know, follows. I don't really follow into like celebrity life and all that. Like, I really don't care unless it's like some breaking news and it pops up on my feed. Then I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I guess I'll look more into it if I'm interested in it or whatever. But like, I don't be all into the, you know, the life of a celebrity or whatever. Like, I don't care what Kendrick Lamar is doing. I don't care what Tyler's doing at 3:00, bro, in the morning. Like, I don't like it. Let them be. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they're still humans, just like me, just like you. You feel me? Like, there's still a person at the end of the day. They could do what they please. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm scared. If I'm ever to be like known. You feel me? Like, I'm known, but not like known. But people know me because people know people that I know, and I know people that they know, and or they know somebody that or they know somebody because, hey, oh yeah, he's so and so son or cousin or whatever like that. Anyway, I would hate to be famous. It sounds like a hassle. Like it does not sound fun at all. Honestly, like, and I salute to all the celebrities and super athletes and whatnot, superstars and all. Like, I salute them from having a lot of self-control, especially when like the paparazzi gets a little bit too hectic and can't respect boundaries and whatnot and all that. Like, I'm liable to slap a bitch or a nigga. No, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be saying that word. I don't even say that word either, but like, if you're not gonna heed my warning, and when I'm telling you to back up and leave me alone, you know what I'm saying, like, if I give you a warning and you don't take my warning for granted, that's on you. That's all I'm gonna say. Now look, I'm not ever gonna hit anybody. I mean, I'm not anybody. I'd never hit a woman, but like, if it comes down to self-defense, if I feel my life is threatened or something like that, I'm gonna do everything I can to protect my life, because it's my life. You're not about to take my life. The fuck? I'm gonna do everything I can to keep my life intact, unless I can't no more. But if outside of that, I might give you a little pluck on the forehead or something like that. Yeah, paparazzi got no type of respect for boundaries or anything like that. Like, they just do not care, and I'm liable to slap a camera. I don't care. I'm not paying for it either, by the way. Like, I'm liable to smack some cameras off somebody's hands, because like, get away from me. I don't want that. Like, I be feeling so bad for them, because like, damn, like, they got these motherfuckers stalking them. Like, they stalking them down. Like, they can't even eat. They can't even get a nice little dinner at a restaurant, because they got paparazzi just shooting pictures with them. Like, damn. I want to talk about the rappers. You feel me, man? What y'all got going on, man? Hey, Boston Richie, what you got going on, bro? What's your problem? I'm surprised you even a relevant name. I'm surprised you even still around on social media after what you done. You know what you did. You know what you did, and you damn sure wrong, and you ain't shit. I don't even know how you still even got a platform right now, but it's crazy. Well, actually, no. I was gonna say, like, it's crazy that Boston Richard got a platform, but the baby really don't. But then again, the baby did disrespect the LGBTQ community. So like, yeah, you was cooked, buddy. But Boston Richard should be just as cooked as him, if not even more. Yeah. Oh man, what's up with y'all, bro? Like, y'all something else. Now, we used to have a lot of songs dedicated to dissing evil white assholes and whatnot. You feel me? Why are we working with the evil white bastards? What's going on with y'all? What are y'all doing? And what's good with y'all with passing around the same people? Like, y'all just in a nightmare blunt rotation with this. Like, what y'all got going on? Like, it be the same woman passed around by a different dude every time, or it could be the same dude passed around by different women. Hey, equality. I'm trying to bring equality in this. If it can happen to a man, it can happen to a woman, and vice versa. You feel me? Yeah, fix that shit immediately. I know I need to say nothing more. Fix that shit. And I don't care about relationship statuses and whatnot. Who cares if they broke up and got divorced 5 times over the past three months and whatnot. I don't care. I don't care. That Chris Sean and Blueface era was not a time to be alive. Oh my god. That was an era I do not want to remember. I did not care. They were both horrible people. Horrible people. Oh, bless that baby. Bless that baby heart. But another thing I want to say, it's about the younger generation. Not just the younger generation. It's about the younger and the older generation. Now look, of course, we the younger folks, I mean, I'm still fairly young. Like, I'm only in my 20s. Like, I think that's still pretty young, you know what I'm saying? But we the old folks, I understand y'all got y'all ways, y'all got y'all wisdoms, and You know, y'all got y'all way of doing things, but we also got ways of doing what we do. You feel me? We got things that work for us, and I personally don't like the like when somebody that's, you know, from an older generation tries to downplay or, you know, disregard what somebody younger is doing just because they're young. That's bullshit. I don't know. Maybe you might be jealous because somebody younger than you is probably surpassing you at a higher level, but I don't like to believe that. That's such a toxic mindset to be in. It's honestly a self-destructive mindset. Like I would never want to. I don't want to be that person anymore, because I used to be that type of person. Like, dang, like he younger than me. Like, dang, he got it going on. Like, meanwhile, I'm like only 3 years older than him or something like that. But it's like it's like be happy, you know, be happy with the steps you take. You know, somebody might take a bigger leap than you, but hey, congratulate them. Be happy for them because they probably worked their ass off for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always happy for anybody's success in life, because shoot, you know, that means you put the work in to be where you are at the stage in your life. Yeah, you earned that. I know you work for that, and I congratulate you. And all you know, and all you as the person, all you got to do is just keep taking your steps. As I said before, keep taking your steps, baby. You gonna be all right. I mean, right now this world is not um it's not the best. Damn sure ain't. It's gonna be rocky too. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's gonna be a rocky couple years. But all you could do is just hold on. Hold on for as much as you can. It's a word that I want to give out. A word of the day actually for the black community. And that word is unity. And we've lost that unity some time ago. Honestly, a long time ago. We stopped being unified. Well, not saying we completely broken apart, because you know we still got unity, but the unity isn't as strong as it used to be, you know. And I feel like we've been fearmongered for such a long time, dating back all the way from when Harriet Tubman was bringing the slaves to freedom. You know, you heard me? Like, I feel like we've been fearmonger for the longest time. Back when they was invading the Black Panther parties and whatnot, you know, putting moles in there and just doing everything they can to make them seem like a bad organization and whatnot. And hell, even going beyond that, police brutalities, innocent black folks getting killed. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I think wasn't there I know it was a breaking news, I think last year or 2 years ago. Little black boy accidentally knocked on the wrong door. Homeowner just shot him. Straight up shot the kid. All because he accidentally knocked on the door. That's crazy. It's kind of sad, isn't it? And also on top of that, it feels like, why does everything need to be a debate? I realize that, like, it feels like everything needs to be a debate or some type of controversy. No, what's why? Who cares if you like fish and chips? I don't care. Do what you want to do. Who cares if your man painting his nails? Maybe he has sisters and they paint his nails or something. Maybe he just likes painting nails. You ever thought about that? But y'all want to question his sexuality and his masculinity because you want to paint his damn nails? Man, he'll still probably beat somebody ass. Shit, what the hell? Like, I think the current black community right now is just not in a good state. Well, I'm not gonna say it's in a terrible state, but like, oh, they make my head hurt sometimes, because it's like, y'all, I don't know. We put a lot of we put a lot of energy in things that really isn't that serious to put energy into. You know, like, why are we worried about like for example, and this is a big a big issue that I see at hand. Why do y'all care who dates outside the race? Let if a dude want to date somebody outside the race, let them. Y'all congratulate when a woman does it. You know what I'm saying? Now look, I'm not trying to say
women never care about what the man thinks and all that.
No, I personally I think men don't care what women think and women don't care what honestly I'm not even gonna say that. People just don't care what others, feel. You feel me? Like they don't care how somebody else's feel. Most people, well, I ain't gonna say most people, some people in this world, they don't really care. And it's like, look, you could date whoever you want to date. If they make you feel loved and happy, who cares if they black or not? Honestly, like who cares? Like if this person you're with truly makes you happy in life and they're your best friend, lover, and whatever, and everything in between, like if y'all really like that, man, go for it. I'm rooting for you, brother or sister. I'm rooting for you. You know what I'm saying? And then they be having, and then fucking that black community, they won't be like, oh, how dare you disrespecting the black community, why you doing that whoever that race may be, if they're not black, how dare you, we date outside the race and all that. Like, shut the fuck up. What, like, man, shut your dumb ass up, boy. Who cares? Now look, the only thing I'm not accepting is if they fetishize you. Cause unfortunately, black people are just fetishized. Like like that's why I can't. That's the main reason I don't date outside the race, because I just don't feel like I would genuinely be love for me. Instead, I'm probably just gonna be love because I got the meat between my legs and the color of my skin. Like that's what I feel sometimes. That's why I don't really date outside the race, because I feel like I'm not gonna be loved for who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm only loved because I'm black. Oh, black people have long johns and all that, blah blah blah. Like, man, I'm only like 3.5 inches. Nah, bro, nah. In all seriousness, though, I think y'all let Dr. Umar get in your head a little bit too much. I know Dr. Umar. He don't take it as. I mean, I feel like Dr. Umar. He be joking. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe that he do be making some good points. I ain't gonna lie. And and he's free to have his own opinion. But I think I take him a little bit too seriously. I mean, I agree with him. I mean, shoot. I mean, the only way we gonna have some more black babies if we keep, keep it black. but if that's somebody else is outside the race and they, and they genuinely love you and they make you feel so happy in life, then go for it. Be happy. Screw what anybody else got to say. Be happy and do what you want to do. If you don't feel okay, if that's not what you want, then just leave and either find something, or if there's someone out there that makes you happy, then do that. But don't pitch yourself into something that you don't want to do because that's because my people generalize and all that, or yada yada, or they're gonna discriminate me and all that. Like, who cares? You do what you want to do. You do what's right for you. But also remember, do what's right for the world in general. You know what I'm saying? But no, right now we speaking personally. Right now we speaking as if one another, just like it's me and you talking. Even though even though I can't really react to what you're saying right now, but you probably saying something real insightful and helpful. So I appreciate you for putting your input in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I that's it for right now, I guess. I mean, more of the story is, can we just be unified for once, black community? Like, for goddamn once. Like, I'm so tired of these dry debates every time. I'm tired of this masculinity, femininity, feminine thing. Like, who cares? I mean, it could be the most feminine thing ever. If I like it, I'm gonna still do it. I don't give a damn. If it's something I like, I'm gonna do it. That's the same way of if a girl want to play football with the boys, okay, shoot, go ahead, do your thing. You feel me? I feel like that's equality. I'm trying to bring equality in this. If you want to do something, no matter if it's a male dominated or female dominated thing, who cares? Do it. Live your life, man. Live your life with no regrets. And I will tell my future kids that if I ever have kids, I don't know. I mean, shoot, the way this world going right now, shit. Shit. But no, like, but if I'm not gonna be able to tell them my future kids, I would rather tell it to children of the world right now. You know, live your life with no regrets. And this could apply to people, you know, of any age. Honestly, keep living life with no regrets. Even if you're 70, keep living life with no regrets, old man or old lady. Do everything that you can, because you know, ain't nothing worse than when you about to pass away and then you think of all the regrets and all the things that you didn't do. Like, I know, well, I know me for a fact, I definitely am going to pass away with some regrets in my life. I definitely will. That's a fact that I'm accepting, you know, but that's okay. But I at least want to share that to everybody else, that hey, you don't have to live your life in regrets. You know, you don't have to live in a, oh, if I couldn't have did this, oh, I shouldn't have did that. No, just do it. You know, just do it. And if you fail, you fail. Either you could get back up and try again, or just find something else, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I think that's it, man. It's hot as hell outside. I was not expecting this weather to change so fast, but hey, this Louisiana, baby, anything's possible down here. Yeah, make sure y'all leave a like, share, subscribe, leave comments down. I want to hear y'all thoughts as well. What y'all feel about, you know, what y'all got to say. Y'all got anything y'all want to add on? Anything y'all want to input as well? Feel free to drop it down in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But anyway, right now I'm trying to. I can't. Dang, it's so hard to explain this. Right now I'm experiencing like an art block, but you know, like it's trying to make videos. So I guess you could call that a content block. Oh, that was so fucking corny. Oh my god. But yeah, basically I'm just dealing with like a media block, art block, whatever you want to call it. I just my brain isn't braining right now. Like I just have no motivation of any sort right now. Which is crazy. I hate that, because I was on a roll. I was on a roll not too long ago, wasn't I? Uh, it sucks, but I'm gonna get out of that slump. But I mean, then again, I'm dealing with work and 2 jobs and school and all this, and ugh, good lord. Yeah. Anyway, man, that's that, yeah. I'm gonna see y'all next time. I love y'all so much. We out of here, man. Bye bye.